Okay, there we go. I think there was a little thing there, but there it is. Okay, we're good. Welcome in, YouTube. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. Pop out my chat real quick. There we go. Perfect. Michael, welcome in. How are you? Okay. All right. D-Love, what up? Seahawk 2, welcome in. How are you? We are doing a little baseball today. 2025 National Treasures Baseball Hobby. 2 boxes out of a fresh case. What up, CP? How we doing today? Like I said, we are doing a little baseball today. It is 225 National Treasures Baseball Hobby. Sergeant Diaz, welcome in. Dominic, welcome in. How are you? D-Love, if you got any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Coach Kurt, welcome in. How are you doing? Doing a little baseball today. We got 25 National Treasures Baseball Hobby. Baby Tay, welcome in. Helenator, welcome in. Joe, welcome in. D-Love, welcome back. Joe Burrow fan, welcome in. How are you? Hold on, I'm gonna switch it up here in my chair. Here we go. All right, very cool. And you know what I think it is? Why? What? I didn't even say a word. This is dumb. I'm getting so sick of it, TikTok. God. Go into my TikTok and share it out a little bit. Oh, give me a second. I'm going to share this out a little bit here. Sharing it out a little bit. I want to know why. What did I do, TikTok? Tell me, explain that to me, please. Do. It's gonna be one of them days. It's gonna be one of those days. What up, James? What up, Jazzy? Appreciate the likes, Jazzy. How we all doing this Saturday morning? Ugh. A little 25 National Treasures going, a little baseball today, but it's a nice product. I was on way before I texted that. I've actually been on for about, well, not way before, 10 minutes. So I was on before noon. Back off, James. But, hey, we got 2 boxes of National Treasures, and we'll do the other 2 after that. I think on the next 2, I'll throw a little something in, maybe a little Tops update hobby box. What up, Brendan? Just to throw some more cards into it. I mean, we got, what is there, 10 cards per box? Doesn't even say on here anymore. It used to say on here somewhere. But you do have, the big dogs like Nick Kurtz. That's why the Athletics are higher. You got James Wood and Dylan Cruz. I mean, you got good autos that you can hit still. Ken Giffrey Jr. Chicken nuggies, a little nuggy action. Ken Griffey Jr. signs for both the Reds and the Mariners. He's got a bat knob that you can hit. So some good teams out there for sure. Just kind of sitting here a little sorting as well. I'm waiting to see if anybody comes in. But yeah, other than that, we just chilling, waiting to see what we can get done here. Anybody got big plans for the day? Oh, what happened to my?
Are the tires supposed to be $4?
I changed it. I don't know what I did there.
And they're still $4. So just so you know.
They shouldn't be.
Don't you?
Refresh.
I just looked and they were still $4. I mean, like, I literally just did it.
Did I not save it? Oh, I didn't save. Haha. Now they won't be. I just saved it. It's good now. Yeah. But yeah, I fixed it. I just didn't save it.
I'm looking out for you.
Alex, what up? How are you?
How much does Rentaro Sasaki have? He's a Stanford spot, right?
He's mixed in with Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
He's got like 6, I think. Is he big?
He's supposed to be.
Like one of those, yeah.
But like, he's one of those. He's the first. If you need to sell it, he's the first Japanese player to come over for high school to the U.S. Then go to college in the U.S. And he'll be the first Japanese player to get drafted and not be an international signing.
I got
so
you.
He's going to be. It's
kind of a big deal.
It's the first major prospect that will be like in the draft from Japan.
Got you.
So.
Okay. But yeah, so I didn't know, so I just threw him in with one of the teams that were.
I think that's fair.
Because I did that with the other too, because in the other spot, which has some cut autos, I put that in with the Angels.
Anyways, just so you know, in case you were wondering.
I kind of figured he was a big deal since he was by himself like that.
He's a big boy.
Is he?
He's a big boy.
Is he a hitter?
Look at the picture. Yeah.
I'll have to look at it.
Yeah. Look at the picture.
So yeah, just so you guys know, on a couple of these spots, they are combined. So the Angels have the other spot, which has some cut autos. And then the Tampa Bay Rays has Stanford, which has this kid that he was just talking about. Yes? Not
at this moment.
Oh, yeah, I will. And I'll think about, let me look at their menu and see if I want to change something. I will. Thank you, man. I feel like I'm crooked a little bit, ain't I? There we go. What up, Jacob? How we doing, sir? A little baseball today. We got 2 boxes of NT baseball. Bobby Witt, Charlie Condon, Randy Johnson, Paul Skeens, King Griffey Jr., Miggy. Some big young names and some big old names. What'd I do? I didn't do anything to you. I haven't even said much to you because you've been quiet. What did I do, James? Texans. No? Did I not have Texans yet? Guess not. Oh, crap. I do need to put my computer up, don't I? I need to turn the game on. I did all what? I got it up. I'm way ahead of you today. I'm on the ball. Nice, Brandon. I got it. Second and 12. What up? Oh, Jake Hasey, how we doing? How we been? Hope all is well, my friend. We're doing a little baseball today. You do. I've had to do it multiple times. I'm doing great. I am doing wonderful. We're just chilling here, trying to fill a break here with some baseball. We got National Treasures Baseball Hobby. It is unlicensed, but it's a nice looking product. It's got bat knobs. It's got all kinds of cool stuff that you can hit. Some old school players, some new school players, a little bit of everything. I mean, the A's, Kurtz is in there. I think Jacob Wilson's in there. I think I may be wrong about Wilson. I mean, everybody has their spreadsheet changed to where the Athletics are. What's happening right now? Why is it not working? Control F. Athletics. There it is. He's hurt. I think because we're playing Rutgers, we're resting some guys. If it was a big game, if it was next week, he'd play. But I think he's on a pitch count. He was on a pitch count last week. If Tate's back, they're probably giving Jeremiah some rest. I know Enos was banged up pretty bad. Let's see. You got Ryan Lisco, Miguel Tejada, Jose Canseco, Jacob Wilson, Nick Kurtz, Tommy White, Nick Kurtz, Jacob Wilson, Jose Canseco, Nick Kurtz. Yeah. So you got all the big players, new and old. Yeah, so on the other, just so you guys know, Ford Frick has a cut signature, whoever that is, and Drew Burris is the other guy. And I have no idea who they are. I'm not going to lie about it. But that's what we got today is a little baseball. If anybody's got a question, any teams you're looking at, guys, let me know. If you're looking at multiples, you know we'll work with you. You know we will. I'm here for the people. Not me. Nobody cares about me. And I get that. I live with that. But yeah, no, and then I don't know. After this one, we can run it right back. I might throw in a little something extra with this one. I mean, we got the playoffs, Brendan. We'll be in the playoffs, you know. We got that going for us. We got that going for us. I mean, we would have to lose our last two games for us not to get in. And I don't know if I see us losing to Rutgers today, even without our big players. If we get a big lead, I would see us taking Sayan out early, Tate out early. I could see us taking out a lot of people early. Is that the whole break? I guess it is. How's about that? Opa. But yeah, so anybody want to get in on some baseball? Let's do this. I'm tempted. I'm not gonna lie, but my team is. I don't know. If I took a team, I would shoot for the. I'm shooting for the Mariners. I'm looking for that King Griffey Jr. Personally, that's me. But I'm a kid. He's a hometown boy, hometown kid. So I would aim for him, of course. That's one I would keep in the old PC. That is a card I would keep in the PC. Would not sell unless I got offered a ridiculous amount for it, probably. Oh no, who did that? One of the running backs? That's the only thing that that I see out of the Ohio State that's not as strong as last year, and that's our running game. But that was hard to compete with considering we had Travion Williams and or Travion Henderson, not Williams, and Quinshawn. So that's hard to compete with. But still, I just don't. I'm not in love with either one of our. We are for yeah. The big game's next weekend. The big game's next weekend against that team up north, of course. Get the old. Stop it, James. But Casey, what you been up to, anyways? Anything good? Hope all's well. Hope you had a good week. Hopefully, you have a good Thanksgiving coming up here. I'll be live on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday during the day. Maybe we'll do a little some Black Friday flash sales on Friday. Who knows? You know, maybe on some leaf product. Get some leaf product out there. What up, Joe? Welcome back. We are doing some baseball today, boys and girls. If anybody's got questions, let me know. Let's find out who this Drew Burris is. I'm assuming he's a young kid. Drew Burris. He is playing Georgia Tech baseball player. So he's a college kid. Kind of figured that's what might want to be here. So we got a kid from Stanford, which is apparently the what up nose? The only Japanese player to come over to high school from Japan and then go to college, and actually he's going to get drafted more than likely. I guess that's the first time that's ever happened. Apparently he's a big boy too. That's what I was going to look at. I was going to look the picture up of him, but I got to see how you spell his name. But I have combined that gentleman with the Tampa Bay Rays, and I can put the other spot with the Rentaro Sasaki. Oh, is he a pitcher? No, he is a big boy. Knows, I'm telling you, dude, that team went to shambles. Your coach is probably not going to have a job, I'm guessing. After next week, I would say that's the case, right? All right. We got the game rolling now. Now we're ready. So let's get some baseball. I know it's not baseball season, but you can't pass up National Treasures baseball, right? If anybody wants to know about checklist, let me know. I got it right here beside me. We can go over it, talk about it, see who you're chasing for what teams. Cardinals, you got Pujols. I mean, hey, we can do a little hockey break after this. If we get this filled quick enough. I got it. The only time I can do hockey, James, the store has to be open so I can do hockey. I cannot rip hockey unless the store is open. That's upper decks rule. There's a whole lot of people that do it, but they probably don't own a shop. But you're not allowed to put anything that's not 160 days old on the internet to sell. You got to wait. So yeah, they got a whole bunch of different rules than everybody else. It's a big play early in the game here. Let's go defense. Yeah, wouldn't that be nasty? I don't know who's Randy. Is Randy Johnson in the Arizona or who's he with in? Yeah, Control F. He might have multiple teams. Nope, just the D backs. Yep, because he's played for multiple. Sometimes he's in on multiple teams, so that's why I was checking. That would be nasty. This keyboard is loud. I know, Knowles. I apologize. All right. My mom is visiting for the kiddo's birthday party. I know. I got people coming in Thursday for Thanksgiving, and you know how that goes. JL, welcome in. How are you? BCU Cincy. That'd be a good game. I might have to watch that one. Not much, man. How about you? We are just chilling, like I said, doing a little baseball. Doing a little baseball. Everything. I think there ain't. I don't think there's any team. Yeah, there's one team over 100, and that's the Athletics, which I can't spell correctly. I didn't do that. There's no E there. Let's go defense. Well, your special teams beat you in that game. The one bounced off the dude's helmet, and then he muffed another one. Knowles. What up, Mayberry? How we doing today? I did see that. I saw the highlights last night or this morning, one of the two. I don't remember. It's all one. How's Mayberry today? Happy Saturday, my friend. Do a little National Treasures baseball today. Two boxer. Two boxer Granted, I know it's unlicensed, but it's still a nice product. Yeah, I figured that. But hey, as much as they drive you crazy, you got it. You got it. What up, Logan? How are you, dude? Space Cowboy, welcome in. As much as I don't want my family over, probably, what's happening, brother? How you been? How we been? Feel like I need to turn this just a smidge, yeah? There we go. Trying to make it even. There we go. Trying to get used to it. We get some new setup stuff, so I'm just trying to figure it all out. Make sure I don't screw it up. But yeah. Head to work. Oh, on a Saturday? That's no fun. You still staying busy, I assume? Appreciate the shares, Jover. Thank you so much. Just a smidge, James. Just a smidge. It is what it is, brother. Brendan, welcome back. It was a nice stop there, wasn't it, Brendan? Juan MKE, welcome in. How are you? It is what it is. You know, I can't be. There, quit your whining. Best Buy is packed. No Tate or Smith makes it interesting. Tate's not playing either. I wasn't sure if Tate was. I know he missed the last 2 games. Stop it. Did you? Oh, crap. Sure did. You too. Wait a minute, Casey. This says Rockies. Did you want the Royals? I got you for the Rockies. Oh, no, wait. That's Jazzy. Yours has. Oh, there. It just came in. Never mind. You're good. I just seen an order. Didn't realize Jazzy came in and grabbed them Rockies. Jesus Made coming off the board. My bad. Yours didn't come through until just after I looked at it. Because that was the last one. I was like, that's weird. All right, so. And then Jazzy on them Rockies. Good pick up there. And Condon. Charlie Condon. Damn. There we go. Sorry about that. Didn't mean for the confusion. I confused myself. 23 teams left. If you're in the background, Jazzy, thank you. Still got the Athletics. Kurtz and Jacob Wilson signs. No Maury, as he's not there yet. That's valid, James. I would argue if I could. And the Diamondbacks for 24 had a shot at that dual auto with Skeens and Randy Johnson would be not terrible. Because I will run it to see who gets it. I'm not going to do. I don't know. I kind of agree with the whichever team's more expensive, but I kind of don't. You know what I mean? I kind of don't because I don't know. I just don't know if it's right to take away a chance of somebody else getting that card. Should have taken off running a lot sooner than that. Saying the Red Sox have a really good checklist in this as well. Red Sox have a very good checklist in this. So do the Orioles, of course. You got Eddie Murray, Vance Honeycutt, Enrique Bradfield Jr., Kobe Mayo, Heston Kjerstad, Cal Ripken a bunch of times, Chris Davis. I don't know who Griff O'Farrell is, but he's a prospect, so he's probably pretty good. Ethan Anderson. Oh, you know who else the Rockies get in this? Is Ethan Holiday. So that was a very good pickup by Jazzy. As far as the Red Sox go, you got Carlton Fisk, Big Poppy, Christian Campbell, Franklin Arias, Roman Anthony, of course, Tony Congelaro, Pedro Martinez, Marcelo Mayer, and they have multiples. I only say their name once, but they have multiples. Oh, there's a tutty. Bo Jackson, baby. I like him. I think they don't play him enough. Cubbies have a good checklist. Cade Horton, your rookie of the year. Ryan Sandberg, RIP. Probably one of his last signatures. Matt Shaw, a bunch of times. Greg Maddux. Jake Arrieta. White Sox are $20 for a reason, but you do have Kyle Teal and Colson Montgomery and Carlton Fisk. So for $20, not bad. Paul Konerko, Robin Ventura. The Reds have a great checklist. Guardians, don't forget about the Guardians. They have Travis Bazzana. I mean, him alone. Cliff Lee. Travis Bazzana stands 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Plus, does he have a bat knob? No, Manny Ramirez has a bat knob, though. I can't believe old Chase didn't take the Rockies. Yeah, he's in. Ethan Holiday's in there now, and then Charlie and Larry Walker from old school. Tigers have Miggy a bunch of times. Jace Young, Gary Sheffield, Max Anderson, Kevin McGonigal, Bryce Rainier. Hank Greenberg has a cut signature. Colt Keith. They got Pudge Rodriguez, Cecil Fielder. They got a pretty nasty one too. Elk County, welcome in. How are you? Or Elk Country, I'm sorry. What up, Spiller? How we doing, brother? Happy Saturday. We made it. We made it to another day. I figured you'd be working. Figured you'd be working today. Oh, you are working. I was just going over the checklist. We're doing baseball. Of course, we got the 225 National Treasures baseball. Astros have Cam Smith. Angels don't have much. That's why I put the other with them, which is a kid from the Georgia Tech. Dodgers are gone. Marlins aren't great. I think that's why they're like $24. Milwaukee, of course, you got Jackson Cheerio. Oh no, Jose Mate is. I'm sorry, Mate is the Brew Crew. So somebody needs to take down the Brew Crew because Mate does sign. And Jackson Cheerio and Jacob Mezorowski. Keyshaw for the Twins is who you're chasing there. Somebody already took down your Royal spit. Jay Casey just took him down. Mets have Piazza. Here's the thing, guys. We all know at one point we're going to pull a Piazza Mets auto. I always do out of these products. I always do. Yankees are gone. A's are still there with big dogs. Kurtz, Jacob Wilson, Jose Canseco. Took Rangers also. Okay. Appreciate that. Did you do in-store pickup? Good job. Good job. Appreciate that, Case. Jay Case. Let me put you down. Control C. Control V. Appreciate you. I don't know who Ford Frick is, but there's a cut auto under others that goes with the Angels. Let's find out who Ford Frick is. He was a sports writer. Oh, Andy was a commissioner? He was the third commissioner of baseball in 1951. 17 years as National League president, would serve 14 more as commissioner. Okay. So with the Angels, you could get the one of the commissioners of baseball. Very interesting. Whoa, this is cute. Um, 22 teams left. Somebody just picked up. I think what I might do in the next break with the other two boxes, I might throw in either a series or an update, tops update hobby, or maybe two of those. It'll raise the prices a little bit, but not a ton, I don't think, because I think they're like $160 a box. Just throw in some more cards that way. I didn't think about having some cheaper stuff out there, hobby wise, that we could throw, or we could throw in one of the pro debut and a update, maybe, because the pro debut has quite a few autos, like 3 autos in it, or is it four? 4 autos, 4 autos. Because we are, I'm not gonna lie, we're a little low on football. We got some absolute. We got, you know what we do need to do that we have? We need to do basketball. I got that silhouette, and then we can do a tops flagship with it basketball wise. We need to hit that up this week. I think we will. I'll throw that up tonight probably. I didn't know Matt was here. Do, do. I gotta figure out what I want to eat. I'm just gonna do a bowl because it's easier to eat than a burger. Where's all the pins at? Oh, it's hiding. Do. Like I said, if anybody's got any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'm here for you. Is that a fumble? Ah, ah. Man, I wish the Bengals had a defense like this. I'd be so much happier. Mm. Dang it. I spell Sasaki sauce. Bananas are cool. Welcome in. How are you? I spell Sasaki. Tzatziki. I don't think I spelled it right, but that's close. There you go.
Are the Detroit Tigers still available?
Yeah.
We have someone we may be interested in purchasing them.
Okay.
What would you like to do for them if they're buying your shop?
$50.
I'll
They were
ask him.
58.
No, I think that's fair.
I changed on here, so
Let me ask him.
Yeah.
And
doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna take my order out here to Dan the man real quick. That way it's done and over with, and he knows what I want. Oh, I got a Coke. I gotta put a Coke on there. Sorry, I gotta put my shoes on. Give me 1 second, boys. I'll be right back. But yeah, I had him at 58. All right, sorry about that. I had to get my food order in. I swear Max Clark is in this. It is Max Anderson I saw, not Max Clark. That's my fault. Sorry about that. All right, we're back. We're back. How late you got to work till today, Spittler, if you can answer? How long you had to work till? How many hours today? He said, huh? What? Me? Whoa. Close that menu. Oh, okay. All right then. All right, I'm done. I don't feel like being here anymore. Fourth down. I close the door real quick. All right. Did they go for it on fourth down? And we give it to him on a pass interference call? He wasn't past 5 yards, was he? What up, Cat Lost? How we doing today? Appreciate the likes, my friend. Hello, Buck Hunter. Welcome in. How are you? We're doing a little baseball today, Cat Lost. A little 25 National Treasures baseball. 2 boxes. So there's 4 in a case, so we'll do the other 2 boxes after this. And I've got 2 boxes sitting up there, but I'll let you guys pick the 2 boxes that we take. I got the other 2 sitting beside me. So once it's full, we'll let the people pick which box we want to, what boxes we want to do. That way it's on you guys, not me. Who's your team, Cat? I don't know who you like in baseball. I can't remember. Oh. Yeah. Well, they got some old school guys in this, I think, maybe. But I think they're only $20. I think they're $24. I'd probably do them for 20. Dylan Head's not bad. You got Miggy Cabrera that you can hit. Noble Meyer, Connor Norby, PJ Morlando, Augustin Ramirez. So the only NIL I see in this Spittler is the other, which is the kid from Georgia Tech, which I have added to the Angels. And then the other one is the kid from Stanford, and I've added them to the Tampa Bay Rays. That is all I see as far as that goes. So they have an other spot and then the Stanford spot. So that's all I see. So I've added those 2 spots to 2 other teams just to give them a little bit more because they're smaller teams, don't have many autos. So I added them to them. What do I have the Marlins at? Is it 24? 28. I'll bring them down for you if you want them, Cap. Let me know. I know you, not much, but if you want them, I'd bring them down for you. I bring them down to like $22. He does not. I'd take them down to like $22 for you if you wanted them. These boxes are actually about $50 cheaper than they were. No, James, I don't think so. Oh, they do? Son of a bitch. Cardsmith let me down again. Because if that's the case, then I might have to make an NIL spot real quick. 2025 National Treasures Baseball. Cardsmith letting me down again. Team sets. So the Rentaro Sasaki, I got Drew Burris, I got, see, now Ethan Holiday. So Beckett does it wrong. Beckett's not doing it 100%. See, because here's why. Ethan Holiday is under Colorado, which he should be, because he is now on the Colorado Rockies. Jace LaViolette is under, he plays for, who's he play for? Control F. Cleveland. He got drafted by Cleveland, so he's on Cleveland, and that's the way it should be, because I remember this on another thing that we did, and I did it that way. So I'm going to have to side with Cleveland, or with Cardsmith on that. So the two that are Drew Burris, which is Georgia Tech. He's with well, that's a great question, I guess. Oh wait, there's one other one. Brady Ebel. Let me see if he's on Cardsmith or somebody. Brady, I never heard of this guy. Ebel, Peerless Signatures. He goes with Milwaukee. They've got him under Milwaukee, so I don't know. Because I don't want to add a spot and they be in. Let's look up at one of their cards here. Let's see, 2025 National Treasures, Ethan Holiday. It's the best way to look. Yeah, he's in a Rockies uni. He's in a Rockies uni, and everyone I see. Let me do this other kid. Let me do one of these other people. Who's the other one I said? Jace something? Jace. Lava. Let me just do this. You make my life easier. Just copy this. Control C. Control V. Oh, that's Jace Young. Ah, crap. That's Jace Young. You big dummy. So what I'm weird. I wonder why they listen to that. That's a great question, Spitler. That's a great question. Brady Evil. Impeccable. He played for LSU, and nothing I see has him in purple or yellow or anything about anything near LSU colors. So I'm gonna go with the way it is on Card Smith, to be honest with you. So even if it is, I'm giving it to the team they got drafted by. Just as a heads up. Because it seems to me that that's the way it looks to be. They're in their team colors. So Ethan would be under Rockies. E-Ball would be with the, who did I say he was with? Or EB? Abel. What was his name? Brady. Evil. EBEL. Would be with the Brewers. And then the only ones that aren't are the Japanese kid at Stanford, which is with the Rays, and the Drew Burris, who is with the Georgia Tech. Yellow Jackets is with the Angels, and so is the Ford Frick cut auto. Why so serious? Welcome in. How we doing? So that's the way I'm gonna play it. Is that gonna go out of bounds? Sure is. No, 100%. I'm glad you did, because there are some discrepancies sometimes between the two, but everything I'm seeing on here, as far as the cards that I checked on eBay and stuff, they're in the pro unis, except for those two kids, the one from Stanford and the one from Georgia Tech. So why they have them under NIL, I'm not real sure. But I guess this kid from Stanford's going to be, he could be big. Rentaro puzzle piece. Puzzle piece, sorry about that. Yeah, so he's supposed to be big. He's the only Japanese-born player that has come over here, went to high school, and then went to college. And is going to get drafted in the MLB, apparently. Because that's the reason why the Rockies were a little bit higher, was because of Ethan Holiday, quite honestly. You got to catch that. It's not looking good for the Buckeyes right now.
Chris was on the phone. He goes, "That for Curtis?" How'd you know?
It's the same thing I get every time. Where is everybody? Everybody watching football today? Nobody wants to see baseball, I'm assuming. I mean, we got to put it out there when it's here, though. When it's nice and fresh. Bambi's second. What? I didn't see what that said. And then, like I said, I will be live on Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday during the day, and then Mitch is coming in the evening because I'm going to take the wifey out for our anniversary, which is on Thursday. We're going to go see some Christmas lights, have some dinner. Let's share that. Let me share this. I haven't shared it out much, so let me do that. Am I at 100% yet? Yeah. I can unplug this. Who texted me? Oh, Spitler did. Oh, yeah. I forgot. You told me you did. Oh, so if you go up here and go into our, Jesus, where am I? Top left corner, and I appreciate you saying that. Top left corner, Bambi, and you'll see it will take you to our bio. Once you go into our bio, you will see some links. Oh, I'm in our. Give me a sec. Let me do this. It'll take you straight to it. Right there to our website. Oh, there's only one link now. Okay. Good for her. She changed it. Yeah. We're working on getting our TikTok shop, so we're waiting on a piece of paper from the IRS, and then we'll be good. Shared it out a little bit here, sorry. Bambi's second cousin. Hit you with a follow back as well, Bambi. In case you do buy in, that way I can share it out to you when we get close if you're not around. I'm trying to think of who my baseball people are. What up, Jazzy? We're going a little slow, but I appreciate you grabbing them Rockies. That was a smart move. I figured you'd take down them A's, looking for them Kurtz. Oh, what a good kick. Good kick. Let's go over to my TikTok. Oh, I'm missing messages. What happened? Oh, they got taken earlier. Bambi, sorry. They got taken. Sorry, my thing wasn't scrolling, so it doesn't show me that you had said something. Apologies. Yeah, the Rangers got taken earlier. Jay Casey took them down. But we will be doing this. We'll be running this back as well. So check back. Once this one fills up, we got the 2 other boxes out of the case that we'll be doing next. We got a full case of it. So. If there's anything on the checklist you want to find out, let me know. I got the checklist sitting right here beside me on any other teams. Who's available, who signs, who doesn't. Because this is Panini, not Topps, so it's unlicensed. But still, you hit the right auto. Last year we hit a National Treasures, or was that Flawless? No, it was National Treasures. We hit an Aaron Judge. So there's a other spot that has a high school or a Georgia Tech player, Drew Burris, and also Ford Frick, which used to be the commissioner, has a cut auto. So Drew Burris signs, and then there's a cut auto of Ford Frick, who was the commissioner for 17 years of baseball back in the early days. And then you have Tampa Bay that has Stanford because there is a kid from Stanford, Japanese-born player. The hell's his name again? The heck's his name? Rintaro Sasaki, and he goes with the Tampa Bay Rays. Let's put it with a team that's didn't have as much to offer. That is why. That is why. O State needs to step up. I know we don't have our top 2 receivers, but come on. We're playing Rutgers. I got into a Disney break after I got off last night with 238 and hit a Cinderella out of 15. We got food. We got food. White Sox down. Is that you, Bambi? Just so I know what to put on my spreadsheet and on here. Okay, perfect. I don't like to put real names on here if I don't have to. Appreciate you, sir. Yes, sir. And a Coke. He's a man. Thank you, sir.
Strong.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you much.
Enjoy.
Tell Dennis thank you as well. If I find out what I owe.
You can talk.
A nice gesture. Also, thank you. Either way. And thank you for going and grabbing. Ooh. All right. So 21 teams remaining. Let's see. 15's halfway for baseball, right? So 6 away from halfway. That's. Sorry, I got food delivered. My apologies. That kid's got to eat. More interested in that Coke, though. What order number we got? 59. I know I missed Jazzy on somebody. Who did Jazzy took the Rockies. Two. Ha! Didn't want to do that. In that case, took the Rangers. There that is. And he also took who? Royals. Actually, this one. I hope 5-3 and 5-4. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I think we're all caught up. Yeah, that's right. All right. Cool. I'm surprised Ennis is playing too. He's been hurt. Shoeless Joe Jackson base out of 3 in this. Nice. I mean, that's what I like about this is you can hit those older players, and they do put the cut autographs in it and stuff like that as well, which is kind of cool. I've yet to hit a cut autograph out of anything yet, so hey, Let's hit a cut. Right? Depending on the person that wants to buy it, is what it comes down to because a lot of the younger people don't have a clip. Oh, thank you. I didn't even realize I didn't have one. What up, Brookie B? How are you? Happy Saturday to you, man. Doing a little baseball today. We got some National Treasures baseball 2025. But yeah, that could be a smaller card or it could be a bigger card. Just depends on who you find for it. That's what I was just getting ready to say because a lot of the kids, a lot of people collecting these days don't understand what all that was about, and probably never saw the movie Eight Men Out, never saw Field of Dreams. So they don't Eight Men Out more than anything, uh, but yeah, a lot of history behind that one. And he also has a bat end or a bat barrel. Yeah, a bat barrel end on here too. And they actually have a pretty good checklist as far as, a big checklist for as cheap as they were. Yeah, 100% facts. 100% facts. What up, North Hackers? How we doing today? What a Oh, he didn't catch it. Heck, anymore the kids these days don't even know about the steroid era. Some of them might, but not many. If they know the game, they do. But so I got about 10 years on you, baby. Not about. I have 10 years on you. I'll be 49 in January. What are you doing today, James? Anything good? Touchdown. What a throw. What a catch. And it's number 3 receiver. Yeah, yeah. It was it was up there. It was bad. Where'd you play college ball at, baby? Okay, nice. Nice. Buka. There's not that many people on right now. Maybe that's why. Big Nick D, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, yeah, it happens. That's the other thing people don't realize. Surgeries and stuff like that weren't the same back then as they are now. We didn't have the technologies that we had back then that we have now. How's Big Nick today? Hope all is well, my friend. If you got any questions, let me know. We are doing a 2-box break of 25 Panini National Treasures Baseball. Just released this week. We've got a full case, which is 4 boxes. So we'll do these 2 boxes, and we'll turn around and do the next 2 boxes either later today or tomorrow. Or, I'm sorry, Tuesday. Because after today, I'll be live Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday during the day, Saturday, Sunday, because the Bengals won't play Sunday. Or no, I won't be Sunday. I'm sorry. I got to leave for Pennsylvania Sunday. I got to leave for PA on Sunday. Sorry. I got to go to Hershey, Pennsylvania all week. Well, not all week, for a few days. Oops, sorry. Bumped the camera. For a few days and then drive straight to Toledo for the last couple days. Good old toodly doo. No, for sure. It's not an easy decision, but never an easy decision. Like I said, back then it wasn't. Nowadays, surgery's like nothing. And if you have Tommy John surgery or something like that, most of them come back throwing harder than they did before the surgery. Like I said, if anybody's got any questions, looking at any teams, let me know. We'll make some deals on multiple teams, of course. If you want to know any checklists, who's in I like Seattle in this, of course, because Ken Griffey Jr. has multiple autos. I like the Red Sox. They got a lot of the old school players in there. Plus Roman Anthony. Who else? Of course, the A's. The A's are huge because they got Kurtz and Jacob Wilson signing in this. Nationals with James Wood and Dylan Cruz. Brewers, I like. You got Jesus Amade, Jacob Mizorowski. Jackson Churio. Prince Fielder, old school. Paul Molitor. Actually, the Twins are a sleeper because of Luke Keyshaw. People are chasing him. He's selling really well right now. Mets always seem to be a cheat code. Phillies for their price, not terrible. Aiden Miller, Cliff Lee, old school. Steve Carlton, old school. Giants, not terrible. Pablo Sandoval, Bryce Eldridge. Oh, I didn't even see that. But Josar Gonzalez signs for the Giants in this as well, which is their big prospect. Will Clark, Buster Posey. I like them. But then, like I said, Seattle's my King Griffey Jr. sign. He's got a bat knob signature and a personalized treasures auto. The King for Felix Hernandez signs. St. Louis, you got Sagasi, Pujols. Stan Musial has a cut signature. Yadi Molina. Did he just pick it off? Let's go. Crap. There's a flag. Mason Wynn. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Tap that screen, share it out. Let's get some people in here. Let me share it out to some more people. That's what I was doing. I switched over to share it out to some more and I forgot. Let's go. Hey, I mean, yeah, it's facts. I got into a Disney break last night. So yeah, she might have a point. But I hit a big card, a bigger card, a nice card. I hit a Cinderella out of 15. I have not done any SpongeBob breaks. Personally, I have not gotten into any. I don't think. No, that's not true. I have. When it first came out, I forget who I took. I took a letter. I don't remember what letter it was. But I don't think I hit anything. But yeah. It is and Bambi's right. It's addicted or afflicted, one of the two. Or both is probably more like it. And I did hit a nice Travis Kelce White Knight. I did. I'm telling you. People don't People don't understand it. He was a little confused about the spaghetti, which is understandable. A little confused about the spaghetti, which if you're not never had it, know about it, that's understandable. But gave it a good score. I was trying to see what pizza places he did because he did 5 pizza places around Cincy too, and I didn't see any of them. So I got to look that up and find out which ones he did, to see if I've had them or not. It's not for me. It's for my kid. Appreciate that share, Bambi. So I'll probably grade it and give it to her. But we are doing a little baseball. This is 2025 National Treasures Baseball. So you can get some crazy things out of this. You can get cut autos of old school players. You can get like I said, St. Louis. You got Ozzie Smith, Stan Musial cut auto, Yachty, Pujols, Larry Walker, Mason Wynn, new guy. Ken Griffey Jr. with Seattle. That's where I would go. I that's the one thing I don't have in my collection that I would love to have. A little Griffey Jr. auto. You guys, does Iowa play today? You got a game or are they away? Or Walker get? Blue Jays and Twins. Kershaw. Oh, really? Giving up or what? Twins is a good pickup. Kershaw, I think is his name. Who you're chasing there? He said pretty much. I mean, Ohio State's only up 14-3 at half, so what's going on? What up, Anderson? How are we doing today, sir? Hanging out. Well, we also don't have our top 2 receivers playing today either. So, Turos, welcome in. How are you? Jeremiah Smith nor Tate's playing. They're getting healthy for next week. We're down to 19 teams remaining, so 4 away from halfway. Let me see something. Don't remember. I think there is 10 or 12 cards in this box. 10 cards per pack, but usually 8 autos, 1 mem card per box on average. 1 base card. 1 base card. It's still me, Zach B. Welcome in. How are you? And like I said, on the other 2 boxes, I might throw in a pro debut. Have I seen a word from the president cards? I have not. I have not. I know there's a bunch of those. There's like different historic cards out there with one of the kids here actually collects presidential like stuff like that. He bought a autograph of John F. Kennedy just the other day. But we don't get much of that stuff in here at the shop. But yeah, I've seen some stuff, but I didn't know. What up, Tyler? How we doing today, sir? Happy Saturday. Couldn't think of what day it was. Alex, are you still here? Do I have to pick you up next weekend or no? I don't know if we ever discussed that. I think I do. But I don't know if you ever told me where you're flying into. Or are you getting a car? I'll have to check them out. I'm assuming it's different presidents and you can hit autos and stuff. I assume. Authentic. That's cool. What company makes them? Do you know? Just curious. POTUS. Sports dot. Oh. Well, these are the same people that make. What are they called? Jersey Fusion, it looks like. It is. Yeah. Well, that's not the ones you were. Oh, yeah, it is. So, yeah, those are the same people that make Jersey Fusions. Holy. Oh, okay. That's not bad. They're $90. $8.50 for a case. They are pretty cool looking cards, though. Abraham Lincoln. It's pretty cool. Theodore Roosevelt. Those are pretty cool. Oh, I bet. George W. Biden, Trump, Obama, Gerald Ford, both Bushes, Ronald Reagan. Dang. They even got George. They got all of them in there? Looks like it. Damn. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's the same company that makes Jersey Fusion. What up, Miss Brittany? Happy Saturday, ma'am. Oh, crap. I'll get you a tracking number, Miss Brittany. When I get home tonight, I'll send it over to you. I will get you a tracking number. As soon as I get to the house. I sent it before I came here, but I forgot to grab tracking number. Actually, I might be able to. I don't know if I can log in from here now. Oh, wait. Big Nick, welcome back. Oh, we got pro debut free. Oh, buybacks. Do. James, you're being awful quiet. I can't spell. I need to sit down and do that myself, James. Not behave, but list some cards. I do it once, and then I think I'm good, and then I forget and don't do it a while. Well, I know we're not going to have another trade night anytime soon either, so. What are you listing? Anything good? Anything worth me buying? Yeah, just because it's not Bengals doesn't mean I won't buy it. Just because it's not Bengals doesn't mean I might not buy it. What up there? How are we doing, sir? What up, collective? How we doing? We got 2 boxes of 25 National Treasures baseball. It might be about time for a little restart. I've been on for almost 2 hours. We could do a restart, see if we can catch some people that we didn't before. And I can eat a little bit. You good with that, James? And Bambi, you good with that? Do a little restart. Give me about 20 minutes. So let's just say, what time is it? Say 20 after 2. I really don't care what you say, James. I'm more worried about what Bambi says. But yeah, let's do, nope, 2:20. It gives me 20 minutes. 26 to be exact. To throw this bowl down my belly, hit the bathroom, and get some stuff done. So, and maybe look some pricing. We'll see. I don't know. 215. Okay, perfect. Just let me know which one will work the deal. I'll give you a little bit of a, and then as always on any team after the first team, you can do in-store pickup. Hunting, nice, very good. So yeah, so give me about 20 minutes and I'll be back on. I appreciate you guys. Be back shortly.